Good evening, everyone. My name is David. Firstly, before I go on, I just want to say my sincere condolences to the family of George Nkencho at this given time. We all need to understand that they are grieving, and rightfully so. And I just wish them all the strength to pull through at this difficult time. I want to also say a big thank you to the community at large, those with good intentions who have rallied around the family and the community in general. Just the spirit has been outstanding amongst the people coming together at this critical time to seek for justice and ask questions which need answers, questions which we will get answers for, and that those who have contributed in taking the life of George are brought to books and justice prevails. So, there are a number of incidents that has taken its toll on the people. When I say the people, I mean the people who mean well for the community. There are also people who have made it their business to spread hate, spread lies, spread division amongst the community, people who don't want to see unity. These people are extremely organized. These people will go to great lengths to achieve their objectives, which is to cause divide and escalate any issue that they can find and put their hands on. Right now, this moment, it happens to be the George Nkencho incident. Tomorrow, it would be anything else. I just want to appeal to the Irish community. When I say the Irish community, I mean every single person here in this country, in Ireland, whether here physically in Ireland or abroad, people who have ties to Ireland, people who relate with Ireland. That Ireland is a place where is known for peace. Ireland goes out of its way to serve and peacekeep in other countries. So why can't we have peace here in Ireland? Why does the far right go to such lengths, which is absolutely obscene, the lengths that they've gone to tarnish the image of someone, a person, a human, irrespective of his race? It could have been white, black, green, purple. It couldn't care less what race George happened to have been. George was a person, and a person he is first and foremost before anything else. My heart goes out to the manager at Eurospar. I wish him well. I wish him a speedy recovery. The facts that we know is that the manager was not slashed up as claimed, as falsely claimed by the people. Not the general Irish people, but some whom have believed the lies that's been spread. It is important that we stick to the facts in this incident, the facts not all of which has come to light yet. But there are some that we do know. What we do know for a fact, and is a known fact, that George was not a thug. I just want to take this moment to call out Dublin Live. Dublin Live has taken their time. Their reporter, Dara Berry, this is obviously public information that was published, called George a thug. This is unfair. This should never have happened. I understand that after the complaints from well-meaning people, that was changed. That article was changed. The word thug was removed. The damage is done though. The damage is already done. Where is the apology from Dublin Live? Where is the apology? It is important that the media plays its part and plays its part correctly in these matters. These are matters that are sensitive, very sensitive in nature, even more so as it appears that the community is being divided by this matter. It should never be so. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, we are human first above all else. Many have gone out their way to say a machete was used in the incident. It doesn't matter whether it was a machete, a sword, it could be couldn't care less what it was. What we do know is that no one was slashed in that incident. And that is a fact. We are also made to understand that the manager was punched. Punched, not stabbed. These particular details are still not overly relevant. What we know is that George had a mental health episode at that given time. George should have received the help that he needs. And that help is not 5 shots from an official gather weapon. 5 shots. 5 shots. This is a very sad time. And this is an incident that's going to go down in Irish history. Whether you like it or not, this is Irish history. This is unfolding in front of our very own eyes. And just to make something clear, the far right have made it their priority to highlight and put the spotlight on the fact that there were some disturbances in the Blanchardstown area. We do not condone these. We understand that this has affected the community at large, but you also need to understand that emotions are high right now. I'm not appealing to you, the far right people, because I know you don't want to be appealed to. I understand that you're watching this video right now because you want to pick it apart. You can do so right away and drop your comments in the comments below, but just to promise you that you will be ignored, you will be deleted. Yes, you may say this is censorship, you can call it whatever you want, but I am not going to entertain your hate and your division. These are tactics that are well known. You've done this before, you'll do it again. And one thing is for sure, you will not break the spirit of the Irish people. I know that the Irish people are great people. I know this because I am Irish. I know that the Nigerian people are great people. I know this because I am Nigerian. I'm a Nigerian Irishman living in Ireland. Like many, we have contributed positively to this community. We have contributed to the economy. We have contributed to the task force. We have contributed in health. We have contributed in businesses. We have contributed in job creation. When someone needs help, they should get the help they need. George needed help. He didn't get that help. And I hope that going forwards that help is available to the young people especially. Times are tough. The mental health of a lot of people is at stake right now. A lot of people have been affected by the turn of events, and rightfully so. But I just appeal to you to seek help. Speak to someone. There are people who care. There are people who will listen. There are people who have your best intentions at heart. The world of social media is in turmoil right now with people on both sides. I say both sides because there is only 2 sides to this. It's not white against black. It is humanity against all other. All other who crave for chaos. You pick your side and you pick it wisely. I do not wish what has happened to George and anyone else, and I hope that these occurrences do not take place again. We've seen, and the Gardaí have proven time and time again that they're well able and well trained to handle these situations. Why was the situation not handled and have a life to spare this time? There are many, many questions that needs answers. I don't have all the questions and I don't have all the answers. But people are grieving. I pray for strength to all, and I pray for unity, I pray for love. I pray for understanding. And I pray that you open your heart to the truth. Stick to the truths, the facts which we know, not the biased facts, because there are in fact facts, but that does not make them true. We need to wait for the full investigation to take place. And we ask that this is done thoroughly, this is done openly, this is done with transparency, and this is done fairly. I just want to say one more time, my sincere condolences to the family of George Nkencho, and I wish you strength. I hope that you have the strength to pull through. Lastly, I just want to reach out to all those who are out there protesting. Please adhere to COVID-19 guidelines, maintain your social distances, and be sure to read up on your rights. Be sure to speak and be respectful and remain peaceful. Have a good day.